Have you ever caught yourself saying, "Why does this keep happening to me?" It's like life is stuck on repeat. The same mistakes, the same pain. What if I told you, it's not bad luck? It's a message you've been ignoring. Today, I'm sharing 5 lessons that completely rewired how I live and saved me from repeating the same painful patterns. But here's the twist. One of these lessons almost cost me everything before it changed me forever. Stay with me till the end. You'll understand why that moment became the turning point of my entire life. At VisionSteps, we don't just talk about growth, we live it. Let's get real. You ever get that gut feeling, but you ignore it? We all do. And every time I ignored mine, I paid the price. Let's be honest, we always sense when something's off, but comfort makes us blind. Maybe it's a job that drains you. Maybe it's someone who keeps taking but never gives. Here's the truth. The universe whispers before it screams. Ignore the whisper long enough, and it'll teach you the hard way. I learned that pain is just feedback. So ask yourself, what's the one thing you keep pretending not to see? Because awareness is the first step to never repeating your past mistakes. Before we go to lesson 2, quick question. Do you think busyness means progress? If your answer is yes, get ready. Lesson 2 flipped my entire mindset upside down. For years, I thought staying busy meant I was winning. Emails, meetings, endless to-do lists. I felt productive, but deep down I was stuck, running on a treadmill going nowhere. Activity progress. I was exhausted, but unfulfilled. Ever felt that way? Then one Sunday night I wrote down everything I'd done that week. Guess what? Almost nothing aligned with the life I said I wanted. That moment hit hard. Now I ask myself every week, what's actually moving me closer to the life I want? If the answer is nothing, I stop and realign. Because if you don't choose your direction, your past will choose it for you. And that's how you repeat the same cycle again and again. By the way, lesson 3 is the one that broke me before it built me. It's raw, personal, but I promise it'll hit home. Let's be vulnerable for a second. For years, I was my own enemy. I replayed every failure, every what if, every regret, like a broken record. It almost cost me my peace, my relationships, even my drive to move forward. Until one day I realized something powerful. You can't grow from what you refuse to forgive. Forgiveness doesn't mean it was okay. It means you're ready to stop carrying it. But here's the twist. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. Forget the pain, sure, but remember the pattern. Because the moment you forget, you're doomed to repeat it. So yes, forgive yourself, but keep the scar as proof of what you've survived. Now, take a breath. Because lesson 4 is where everything started to shift for me. If you've ever said, "I'll start when I'm ready," this one's for you. Here's the truth. You'll never feel fully ready. Waiting for perfect timing is one of the smartest ways fear hides itself. You'll blink, and 5 years will pass. Same job, same habits, same pain. And you'll wonder why your life hasn't changed. Don't make that mistake again. Because clarity doesn't come before action. It comes from action. When I stopped waiting and just started, things began to click. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress. If you're scared, that's a sign. It means you're about to grow. So take that first step, even if your hands are shaking. Your future self is watching. Don't let them down. Mini emotional cliffhanger. Before we get to the final lesson, I want you to imagine this. You've done the work, learned the lessons, but something still feels heavy, like you can't move forward. That was me. And lesson 5, it finally set me free. This one was brutal. Because sometimes moving on isn't about losing something, it's about releasing what's already gone. Maybe it's a dream that no longer fits you. Maybe it's someone who doesn't grow with you. Or maybe it's the version of yourself still stuck in guilt. Letting go felt like failure. But it wasn't. It was rebirth. I learned that peace isn't found in control. It's found in surrender. You can't start your next chapter if you keep rereading the last one. So don't repeat the mistakes of your past by holding on. Release it, fully, because only then can you rise. If you're still watching right now, that says something. It means you're ready. Ready to stop surviving and start transforming. I want you to remember this. Your past wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Every scar carries wisdom. Every setback carried a message. And when you finally listen, you stop repeating and start evolving. Let's recap the 5 lessons in one breath. Listen to the signs. Focus on true progress, not movement. Forgive, but don't forget. Start now, not later. Let go completely. Each one builds on the other. Miss one, and the cycle continues. If this video spoke to you, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to show this message to someone who needs it right now. Subscribe to VisionSteps, where every week we turn life lessons into tools for your next breakthrough. And don't go anywhere. Next video is powerful, because your future isn't waiting for permission. It's waiting for you.